Doctor, since the operation I can't feel my legs. Well, that's because we amputated your hands. That's right, welcome back to the Bit of Truth for a tasty Thursday. Let's just hope the doctors haven't ruined your week. Now, speaking about medical professionals, junior doctors vote overwhelmingly to continue striking for the next 6 months amid the long-running dispute over pay. Ah yes, a staggering 98% of them were in favour of continuing strike action, screwing up the already on its knees no health service. Bravo! From April to September, don't bother trying to get fixed up in a hospital, even though you're paying most of your salary to these muppets who'd rather be on holiday than to even turn up to their own marches. Ask that twit that started it all. We've had enough of cancelled appointments. We've also had enough of picking the year we'd like to be seen rather than the day of the week. It's now time to give them an ultimatum. Turn up for work or fuck right off. Let's actually bring in some competent doctors from abroad who wouldn't mind taking a 6-figure salary. Or every time you strike, we'll end up having to deduct money from your wages until you end up having to pay to come to work.
Actually, that one's really good. Shit, I may use that.
Now, on the contrary, if the middle managers who are pushing pens and counting paper clips, carrying their folders under their arms, walking around, would actually stop wasting their money, you might actually be able to pay them what they deserve. Woke NHS trusts are spending £4,000 each on senior managers to go on a 4.5-day equality, diversity and inclusionary training courses. Yes, more ticking of the boxes for the box tickers for the tick box training. More inclusionary training courses creating a bigger divide. Even the business secretary, Kemi Badenoch, says it's a complete waste of money, counterproductive, and also warned that these inclusion policies must not be at the expense of white men. But who cares? More boxes need to be ticked. And more roles like the manager of diversity, inclusion and bullshit needs to be paid £96,000 a year, all while crying that the NHS has no more money. I wonder fucking why.
I don't know.
In more taxpayer money being thrown into the fire, there's now fears for patients as the NHS unveils electric ambulances, which are significantly limited by their range and recharge time. Fantastic! £150,000 each, 4 hours to recharge, to do an average 70 miles between chargings, with a maximum range of 100 miles. Yes, sorry boss, I can't get to that potential fatal accident or that person with a suspected heart attack because the old bus is on charge. Can you just ask them if they can wait and not die in the next 4 hours? Normal ambulances can cover up to 800 miles a day, so you guys do the maths on that one. Another great idea, another great fucking waste of money.
Is this some kind of joke?
Now, for those who actually turn up to their jobs and aren't sent away to be lectured on inclusionary bullshit, we have a nurse who swiped patients' cakes and then left a dying man to go on break, struck off. Yes, that's right, the Nursing and Midwifery Council found all 17 allegations proven against the nurse, Teresa Bacon, yes, that is her actual name, other than shouting at her patients, stealing food. She was also uninterested in helping a man with breathing difficulties and decided to take a break. Struck off the register and also failing to attend her fitness to practice hearing. My only question is, why isn't that scumbag behind bars?
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And it's not just the workers, the patients aren't much better either. A swinger who broke her neck diving into a swimming pool drunk on a night out sues the NHS for £10 million. Well, I guess she got the wrong idea when they said the word swinging. The nerve of her to try and sue for £10 million after she thought it was a great idea to dive into a swimming pool whilst completely drunk is her own damn fault. I'd like to put forward the notion of any accidents involving the lack of common sense or being under the influence of anything should be charged back to that person. We shouldn't have to continue paying for people who are too thick to human properly, clogging up beds from people who actually need it.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Right, so what have we learned today? Doctors are going to be striking for most of the year. The NHS is still throwing money out with the bedpans. You're screwed if the ambulance isn't charged. A bacon nurse is stealing your cakes. And if you hurt yourself, just sue the NHS. Signing out.